So what does a great success playbook look like in terms of from mapping to deal flow? This is an oversimplification, but hopefully should give you a guide as to what the best partner managers are doing to really drive major outcomes from Crossbeam. Step zero, and this might surprise you, is before you even get into data sharing and account mapping, you really need to ask yourself, is this partner actually worth investing and doing any activities with at all, right? And you got to be pretty ruthless here, because every hour you spend on partner A or partner B, who's actually not a good fit, doesn't deserve your resources and attention, is an hour taken away from investing in partner C or D, who really deserves your attention and will prevent you from spending time in aligning internally and aligning with those partners. So step zero, really make sure that the partner is actually worth it. Step one, as I said, is really making sure that both sides have clean hygiene data and ultimately are exposing all the relevant information so you have a holistic view. Step two is being ruthless and rigorous in pinpointing the most relevant high value accounts, right? This is something that I see too many folks mess up, where you're just picking all the big logos. You're taking a very qualitative, subjective approach to picking accounts, whereas you should be leveraging as much data as you can to really make informed decisions on which accounts to go after. Okay, great. At this point, we know we have the right partner, we know we're sharing the right data, and we know we're picking the right accounts. That's a big milestone. So now in step three, it's actually mapping the engagement path to specific accounts. And even with this specific partner, the engagement path to accounts within a same partner might be different, right? For instance, for a given partner and a given accounts, maybe it's best to go through an account management team for accounts A, B, and C. But maybe your enterprise sales team is actively in deals with accounts D, E, and F. So you really want to take time to map out what that optimal path looks like. Step four is you need exceptional messaging and a story to tell. If you're trying to service a warm referral op for your partner based on accounts you've identified, and you're going to engage your customer success manager, for example, you need to knock their socks off and you need to sell the crap out of why you think your partner solution is a good fit for their client at this time, because you're asking them to stick their neck out and interrupt a normally scheduled QBR to perhaps broach a partner conversation. So you really need exceptional messaging there. And then the final thing is actually engaging them and then monitoring and tracking what's actually happening on the data side. So this is a high level overview of what best in class modern account mapping looks like.